Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the SVR. Today I want to talk about the depreciation hit I've taken since I've owned my SVR. Now this is a 2016 Range Rover SVR and I purchased it in 2017. So it was a year old when I purchased it. The original purchase price on the SVR was $124,000. I purchased it for $108,000. So right off the bat, there was some depreciation. I didn't get hit by it because I bought it pre-owned, but the original owner had a little bit of depreciation. Now let's talk about the depreciation since I've owned it. Again, $108,000 purchase price. I checked Kelley Blue Book today with the mileage that I have on the SVR. It's worth about $85,000 retail. So, purchased it for $108,000. It's worth $85,000. Pretty good size depreciation hit. Now, I've took some notes so that I don't mess up any of the stats here. But according to my notes, that's $23,000 in depreciation over the last 21 months of my ownership. That equates to about $1,100 per month in depreciation, compared to the original sticker price of $124,000 and an $85,000 retail value. That's $39,000 in depreciation. Roughly $1,115 per month. So, 3-year-old SVR, about $40,000 in depreciation, give or take $1,000 up or down. Now, what I also did was I compared that to some other cars that I've owned in the past. I owned a 2015 Porsche 911 GTS. Now I purchased this car brand new. Sticker price was $123,000. I kept the car for 18 months. Ended up selling it for $105,000, which equated to about $18,000 in depreciation over that 18 months. About $1,000 a month in depreciation. I also used to own a 2016 BMW M5. I purchased that brand new as well. Paid $92,500 for it. Kept it for about 17 months. I sold it for $76,500, which equates to about $16,000 in depreciation over my 17 months of ownership. And that's about $940 a month in depreciation. So when you take a look at those three vehicles, including the Rover, Rover is depreciating a little bit faster than the GTS and the M5. Now, for me, again, I mean, depreciation is something that I know is going to happen. So I'm not that worried about it. I know there are people out there that feel like, hey, why buy a depreciating asset like that? Well, all cars depreciate in my opinion. There are a few exceptions. When you look at some of these rare classic cars that have held their value and appreciated, that's one sector. Also, when you look at modern cars and you look at these hyper cars that they're making now, and I'm talking about the Ferrari LaFerrari, McLaren P1, Porsche 918 Spider, those types of hypercars, they don't depreciate at all. And the reason being is one, they make a limited number of them for the world, and they're in high demand. So they don't depreciate really at all. They actually appreciate in value. But 99% of the cars in my world depreciates. There's no way of getting around that. Depreciation certainly is not your friend. I know on the internet, YouTube, social media, there are influencers out there who have a big following or a big subscriber base, and luxury auto dealerships and brand manufacturers will give them cars at a deep discount, and they normally hold the car 6 to 12 months. They sell it and they really don't lose any money. Well, that's because they buy it at a deep discount off retail, and then when they go to resell it, they just resell it at the current retail, which in most cases they don't lose any money. But the average person like myself, we don't get those type of deals. We walk into a dealership, yeah, we're going to negotiate, but we're not going to get a sweetheart deal like a lot of these influencers and these celebrities and these media personalities get. We're gonna get a good price, but it's going to depreciate. The vehicle is going to depreciate. And again, for $1,000 a month in depreciation, I'm able to daily drive a Range Rover SVR, which for me, that's a fair trade-off. I know there are some folks out there that say, oh, that's too much to, well, you know, just buy something really, really used and all the depreciation's gone. Well, that's one train of thought. I don't really subscribe to that method of purchasing cars. I'm one of these people who, I don't want any headaches with my cars when I buy them. So I tend to buy new or slightly pre-owned so that I have a full factory warranty. I don't have any hidden costs that I gotta come out of my pocket for. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit more of a hit because I'm buying newer, as opposed to buying something where all the depreciation has been already taken by previous owners. But again, for $1,000 a month, I can daily drive my Range Rover SVR, and I'm cool with that. So that's it, guys. You know, the depreciation hit over a 3-year period from 2016 to almost 2019 from sticker price is 40 grand on the SVR. Over my 21 months of ownership, it's 23 grand. And again, I'm happy with that. I can live with that. And I get to drive this SVR, man. So obviously, listen to this. So for $1,000 a month, you get to hear that. Man, that's worth it. Hey guys, if the video was helpful and informational and you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Also, if you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing and please share the video. And until the next one, guys, stay peace.